Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here to talk to you about an anime you may have seen, you may not have seen. It did air on the Adult Swim block a while back, but well, shit, where'd it go? Oh. My shelf. It's called Wolf's Rain, and it's fantastic. It's done by Bones. If you guys don't know about Bones, they did uh, Eureka 7. They did Scrap Princess. I've never been able to pronounce this right, but it's Rafalxion, maybe. It's a mech anime. Raphd, Big X, ELI. I don't know. But talk about Wolf's Rain. It takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where the population has decreased by a lot. And there's only a handful of cities, and they all live under these giant domes to protect them from the harsh environments of the outside world. And these places really aren't a tourist attraction. They're pretty run down themselves. The entire planet's run down, and it's actually uh, the end of the world, as it were. It's coming to the end of the world, which brings in our main characters, who happen to be wolves. Now, how they have it set up in the premise of the show is that the wolves are more seen as a mythological creature, really, than a real animal. They're sort of seen as demonic ghost spirit Bigfoot, in the sense that you don't really see them. If you said, if you told someone that you saw one, they wouldn't believe you. And if you do see one around, it's usually means something bad is going to happen, like death. So, but people pretty much think that wolves are extinct, as it were, which is not the case. The wolves themselves stay wolves the entire time, but they switch from wolf view to human view, and that's because the humans themselves view these wolves as humans. It's sort of a self-defense mechanism. It's a spell these wolves have upon them. Don't worry, they don't cast magic. So you do see them as humans walking and talking, and then it'll cut to them being wolves running through the desert or something, which is really cool, and it doesn't sound like it meshes together, but it really does. It runs pretty smoothly, which is surprising, because you'll see them running and talking as humans, and then bam, 4 legs and a tail. So it's pretty cool to watch that, and watch how the other characters interact with that, and how they interact with the other characters, and how the story progresses just like that. But if you watch it, first episode, bam, brings you to the protagonist, Kiba, which is going to be the leader of the pack. And he's going through this snowy plain. It's this beautiful white wolf, and he's just talking about how he has to find paradise, and he just keeps pushing his body, and pushing and pushing. It's the desperation, and he's not sure why, but he's just driven to find this paradise. And paradise comes about when the end of the world comes. It's sort of like a rebirth. Phoenix rising from the ashes. So, and these wolves are instinctually driven to find paradise. And throughout the entire anime series, you hear the expression that wolves bring about the end of the world and bring about paradise, and they coincide with each other. By the way, paradise is not what you think it's going to be, so that's also a nice twist in there. But it's not a big twist, but I didn't ruin anything, don't worry, spoilers. But it revolves around these 4 characters, and they all converge in this first city, and you really don't know what to make of them at first. They kind of seem generic, to be honest with you. After that first scene I was telling you about, and you see these characters, and you go, oh Jesus, it's just gonna be another one of these, cartoon cereal box anime series. You got your tough guy, you got your stoic guy who has all these emotions but he doesn't talk about them, you got your rookie kid, and you got your comedian. But soon after meeting all these characters, you realize that they have so much more to offer, and there's so much more depth to them, and you see them grow and evolve exponentially, and these characters just throw stuff at you that you never expected. It's a complete left hook curveball. You just don't see it coming, and it's what makes this anime and these characters so great. Story itself is just one of a kind, and I guarantee you won't hear another story like this. They won't make another one like this. If they do, I'll be really surprised, but I really doubt. This is one of a kind. So if you love these just one of a kind stories that just get you so pumped and so hooked, because right from the start, it grabs you by the heart and it doesn't let go to the very end, and the ending itself is masterful. You think you see the end, and then you realize it's the end, and it just completely draws it together so perfectly. I liked everything about the anime. Characters, the artwork, the voices, the dub. The dub's good. I like the dub. I may not be the professor of dubbing or anything, but I found it suitable. But it's really the story that drives you, and it's an amazing story. I don't want to throw it out there with Cowboy Bebop. It's not the same, but if you know what I mean, it's just there are these stories out there that you'll never forget. And just like Cowboy Bebop, this has its own unique, wonderful story that'll really grab you and have you at the edge of the seat to the very end. Until the very end of the story, when you feel so satisfied to it that you can just, it's closed. You just feel, okay, that's it. You don't have any lingering questions or emotions except that was awesome. I actually tried to watch it a second time, and I couldn't do it just because of the story is just so immense and so heavy. But if you like stories like this, I'd definitely pick it up, and I'd definitely give it a shot. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting, and it's one of my favorites. So I say pick it up, and if you haven't seen this before and I left something out important that you think that I should have mentioned, please tell me. Let me know. I wasn't trying to tell so much, so you really can get caught up in the story and everything's new to you. But if you think I left out something important, let me know. Also, if you saw it and you thought it was crap, tell me why. I would like to know. Just the differing opinions. Why didn't you think it was good? What just made you go, oh my God, why? So please leave comments, leave a video, because I just, I'm making these videos to talk about anime and, trade opinions and find out about anime that I've never heard of. And, I really love this stuff, and I really want to, I love to immerse myself in these stories and the artwork. So, and if you know of an anime like that one, please let me know, and I will check it out, because shit's awesome. So, until next time, guys, thanks for listening.